And here is little Collette sitting there just wondering what her life is going to be. What is it holding in store for her? He's just like, I am so glad that you have moved in here. I know everything that has happened with Mom and all of that. But things will get better. Little Collette here is going to be a teen. So we just don't want a 7. That's all that we don't want. So will little Collette become a teenager? Did she live to see her teenagehood? Let us see. Please no 7. Here we go. Hello, all you fabulous and wonderful people. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back for some more of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. So this episode, we're going to continue working on this jewelry thing, and little Collette is going to be aging up tomorrow, or at least we're going to be seeing if she can age up tomorrow. Hopefully she will live and we can see if she's going to get married and how many babies that she can have. So it is also Tuesday. It is in the afternoon and it is the last quarter of 1375. We're going to be heading into 1376 tomorrow, so we're getting closer to the war that is going to be restarting, and which always terrifies me. I'm going to have Andrew. He is practicing some archery right now. I did forget about that he could go to archery competitions, so I'm going to start having him do this. He did go in the last episode, but he was a loser, y'all. He was a loser at archery, so I'm going to have him be practicing and get his archery skill up a bit. It is just level 3. I'm going to have Sarah come over here, and actually we are going to get started on this. We have one more gemstone, so I'm going to go ahead and have her design that. Let's do this raw necklace. Okay, so we don't have any of this. I would like her to get this instead of paying here. I want her to find it. So I think what we are going to do is we're going to go out and we are going to look for some gemstones. Of course, this area really doesn't have any gemstones or any rocks, I should say, to find the crystals. So we are going to go ahead and travel to, I think, Oasis Springs, where I know there is a ton for her to find. I'm just looking really quick and I don't see anything at all. Yeah, so I don't see anything. We're gonna go ahead and travel. And I did it again. I said Oasis Springs and dang it, I meant Willow Creek. We're coming to Willow Creek here. All right, so she is gonna come over here. I'm just gonna give it time to spawn in some rocks, but we're gonna come over here and start looking. We can dig here. And we really want the rocks, and we found some upgrade parts. I knew we were gonna, that's probably what we would find. I'm just waiting for the rocks to spawn in, and I don't see any just yet. She is all about harvesting things, though. That is for sure. She's already done harvested something. There's no rocks in here. Why? Why do we not have any rocks? I do not know. Okay, well, that's a bummer. So usually it's been a couple of in-game minutes. Usually something has spawned by this point. Like, it literally takes 5 seconds and something has spawned. And I am seeing nothing but logs. And that's it. Logs, and that's it. And bushes for her to harvest. So I think we're going to have to go to the other area. Okay, so we got rocks over here. We're going to go ahead and dig this up. We do have a couple of houses that look really out of place in here now, don't they? So I found about 3 or 4 rocks so far that we can harvest, which is good. And I'll see if we can't find a couple more. Oh, we got one here. Okay, I'm just doing a quick check. I think we have found all of the rocks that we could possibly dig up in this area. We have some metals that we got. We didn't find any crystals. They're all metals. And we did find this fossil. Let me extract it, and then we'll go ahead and sell this at 225 and sell this. There we are. And yeah, I guess we'll have to go to another area to see if we can't find some more rocks. Okay, we got one here. Got lots of logs, yo. Oh, here's another one. There we go. Oh, here's another one. That's good. That's 3. Hopefully we can get some crystals out of it. And guess what? As Sarah stares into the various angles and cuts of the crystal in front of her, the universe seems to stare back. Is it fate? Should she take This is a sign that Sarah likes gemology. Yes, good, good, good. So far, she has found a ruby and a turquoise, and the rest have been metals. So we have just a couple more to find, if there is any more. And she's, oh, this levels up her gemology skill. Level 5. Oh, Sarah will now craft jewelry and gemstones faster and can design bling jewelry and cut brilliant cut gemstones at the gemology table. Very good. Okay, so she found some alabaster in there. So we've got 4 crystals. I think that's enough. We're going to go ahead and head home. It's already 7 o'clock in the evening. All right, so we're back home, and I'm just going to come over here. I'm going to put all of this stuff in here so we can have it on there. We'll put all these metals and everything. Wow, we got quite a few, actually. She is a little bit hungry, and because I know this takes so long, I'm going to have her grab something to eat. What is Andrew doing? He's out here practicing archery alone, and she is feeling uncomfortable from a loose tooth. I'm gonna have her come clean this up and she can do this drawing. And this little boy needs to stop making a mess and clean it up. And he wants to become friends with Hugh. All right, he's going to the bathroom first and then they can become friends. And this guy is outside cleaning everything up, I see. And how are the little ones? The little ones are hungry and up there getting into stuff. I'm gonna have little Catherine come down and get something to eat, and little Kenrick can come get something to eat as well. Okay, she is gonna stop eating. She's pretty much done. I'm gonna have her go ahead and design some jewelry. We are going to go ahead and we are gonna make this lunar goddess ring. We're just gonna go ahead and use this one, I think, and we will select a crystal. So this sim gains charisma skill faster. Sim is more successful with friendly socials. I like that one. This is all about romance and woohoos. And this one's school and work performance. And this one is angry, embarrassed, sad, and scared mulets will fade much faster. Ooh. That one's real nice. We got 2 of them. I'm going to have her use that. I wonder if it's going to be like diamond color maybe. So there we go. We'll have her do that. These are clean and soaked. He's going to hang them on the clothesline. Apparently, these are the one that the ranch hand did, I think. And then I'm going to have him do some more practicing alone. I'm just going to have her get something to eat after she's done drawing that and go to bed. Hugh is over here and he wants to become friends with David as well. And David wants to be friends with him. So I'm going to have them do some chatting and spending time together before they go off to bed. Little Archibald's already gone off to bed. And these 2 are sitting here eating their food. There they are. Oh my gosh, aren't these 2 the cutest? I'm telling you what. And Collette has come. And I'm going to have these little ones go to bed. They can just put themselves to bed. And we'll have him come up here and go to sleep. And this one can come up here and go to sleep. And here is little Collette sitting there just wondering what her life is gonna be. What is it holding in store for her? Oh, she do be looking sad. And he came over here and he's just like, hey, Collette, what you doing? Let's just talk with Collette a little bit. We're gonna discuss about healthy relationships maybe. We're gonna brighten her day. We'll discuss our horse riding and we'll teach her a valuable lesson. Collette just had her first experience understanding a positive or resilient romantic outlook. While Collette is a child now, with enough of these kinds of experiences, she can develop the romantic sage. Wait a minute, what? She can develop the romantic sage trait upon becoming a teen. While Collette is still in her impressionable, formative years, this trait will be easier for her to develop, assuming she will continue to gain positive impressions of a romance from other Sims or on her own research and experiences. This must come from the Love Struck pack. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize that as a child, it has an effect on her teen years. Give competition advice. Let's have him, since you know, Andrew knows all about horse competition, so maybe he would share that. We'll discuss horse riding with her as well. We can teach about responsibility, give family advice, discuss healthy relationships. He's like, you know, Collette, I was a great horse rider in my day. So maybe you'd like to get into horse riding. Andrew has enjoyed spending time with family recently. All right, he wants to become family oriented. I think he would. He's just like, I am so glad that you have moved in here. I know everything that has happened with mom and all of that, but things will get better. And now he's just teaching her about the plants. He's like, you don't want to have them out too hot. You don't want to have them out withering. You got to water them. It's getting late. I'm going to go ahead and have her go off to bed here. And I think Sarah may be done. She is. Did we get credit for it? We did. So here is the next ring. Ooh, that one actually looks really nice. All right, this looks really nice. If charged on the crystal grid, angry, embarrassed, sad, and scared moods will fade much faster. So, all right, I am going to go ahead and put this in here. There we go. I'm going to let her go to bed. She's very, very, very tired, and I'm going to just have them all go off to bed, actually. He's going to go sleep in the kids' bed, and all of the kids are up, and David lost his loose tooth. They're all up, and you went out and started taking care of the animals right away. Little David, why are you doing this? No, you can turn around, clean that right back up. Oh, another sim is already cleaning up. How much you want to bet, Hugh? Oh, it's little Collette that's going to clean it up for him. Oh, and we do be out of food. She cleaned it up and then she made a mess herself. Stop. Clean it up, yo. He's feeling inspired. Clean this up and we'll come draw a picture real quick. And now we'll draw with people. There we are. And she is up. She needs to be taking a bath right quick. So we'll go ahead and get a bath and go to the bathroom. I'm going to have Andrew get up and he can make some food. He does need to use the pot, of course. I'm just going to have him make some stew for everybody and then they're going to go about their day. I'm going to have little Hugh here who is hungry. He's going to come over here and see if he can't gather these eggs. Can we haven't collected the eggs for a while. And while he's here, we might as well scatter the feed and scatter the feed. We got 3 special eggs. Wow. Okay. We got a green, blue. We got all the colors. Yo, I'm just going to sell them. We got 2 green. Oh, good Lord. He's got 12 eggs on him, yo. What? Are they spoiled? No. Oh my gosh, we got so many eggs. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and sell these ones though. And there we go. We're not going to use those. Sarah is going to come in here and we're going to try and make another piece of jewelry. We're going to do this basic bracelet and we're just going to use this metal right here. And oh my gosh, I nearly forgot that it is time actually. Little Collette here. It is time. Here is little Collette. She do be looking a little paranoid. But we need to have our dice roller here. So we need a different dice. I do believe we do need a 20-sided dice. We'll get rid of that one. And we'll get this one. So little Collette here is going to be a teen. So we just don't want a 7. That's all that we don't want. So will little Collette become a teenager? Does she live to see her teenagehood? Let us see. Please no 7. Here we go. And she got a 13. So she gets to age up. So now we're going to see if she can get married or not. So for that, we need a 20-sided dice, which we have here. So if we roll a 1 through 3, she will not be getting married ever. At which point, I will probably put her into the convent just to keep them straight that she's not supposed to get married. If she rolls a 4 through 20, she can get married. So will little Collette be getting married? She will not. Why? Oh, why? I really wanted her to get married. She can never get married. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna just put her into the convent. When she is old enough, she will not be getting married. Sadly. Oh, this breaks my heart. Okay, well, there it is. She will not be getting married. So we're going to go ahead and get out our handy dandy cake. And I'm just going to have her go ahead and add the birthday candles. We're going to go ahead and blow out the candles. Happy birthday, Collette. So she was a little bit erratic. She has romance level 2. Yo, she's gonna be a nun. How is she gonna have romance? We'll go ahead and randomize this. And we cannot have child of the village, so we'll do it again. And she has the unflirty trait, y'all. She has a double negative. Okay, so I usually like to give my Sims 1 negative and 2 positives, right? But because she can't get married, maybe this unflirty will keep her from getting married on her own. I really can't stop her from going off to get married. I just have to keep checking on her and basically make her not. So I'm gonna leave this. She's gonna be unflirty and she's erratic. Oh my goodness. Well, go ahead and pick her aspirations. I'm gonna keep it creativity. I'm gonna have her just do some painting. I feel like she could do that. Maybe in the convent or wherever she ends up being. But there's little Collette. And so we're going to pop into Cass really quick and give her a makeover. And because I think this little boy is coming to get cake, I'm putting this right away in here. All right, so she do be looking real crazy, y'all. She had red hair, yo. She isn't gonna have black. But let's take this stuff off. And yeah, she was looking real crazy there. So this is how she has turned out. But let me go ahead and give her a makeover. Here is how little Collette has turned out here. I put her in this brown dress kind of. I found this hair by, I believe this is Luna Moth. So this is her hairs. They come with different head coverings. So this one is it's up in a bun. So I figured if she's more conservative than it would be. This is a braid here, and here's just longer hair, and here's a side braid and a side down, just in different head coverings. Like these are like a bonnet and these are like that and that, you know. But I went with this one. I liked it the best. I like the idea of it being up in the bun. Maybe she is more conservative, but this is just how she's looking. I did do some reshaping of her nose. I just widened this out a little bit, and her eyes I made a little bit bigger. And then here is all her outfits. I basically just dressed her in kind of plain colorings. Doesn't mean that conservatives are plain. I'm not saying that. I thought she looked nice and the nicest in these colors. So there is little Collette, our very erratic and unflirty, but yet artistic Collette. All right, well, we have our first teenager in the house here. So our next birthday is going to be little Kenrick, in which he'll be aging up into a child. Sadly, she will not be getting married or having any babies. We're going to have her resume this bracelet. Oh, he did make this stew. So we'll see. She's getting hungry. We'll have her go ahead and grab a serving. All these kids can come and get a serving. I am going to get him to come over here and do some archery practicing. Practice archery alone. I was all set to get Collette meeting somebody. I'm very bummed that she will not be getting married. She's so cute. I'm just so sad about this, guys. I really wanted her to get married and have babies, but it's not in the cards for her. Sad. It was Julianne that couldn't get married. Those are so far been our only 2 Sims, I think. Okay, so I went and had to look it up. I feel like something screwy is with my genealogy is messed up because it wasn't showing James's daughter Juliana is who it was. Oh my gosh, it took me that long. I don't know why. It's just not. Maybe we've had too many Sims, but I go to James and like a bunch of his children are gone, yo. A bunch of his children are gone. So we have James and we have Edward and we have Roger and Celia. I think it's because, I don't know why, but Juliana was Roger's twin. So Roger is right here. Maybe if I click on him, it doesn't even acknowledge that he had a sister when he did. Juliana was his twin sister. So she died in the Black Death. She was a nun. She was the only other Sim that did not get married. So when I come over here, so it was Juliana here, who was Roger's twin. They were born in 1322. She ended up going into the convent. She was the only other sim that could not get married. And she died in the Black Death. That right? She was 26 years old. Her and Catherine were in the convent together. Catherine did not get married either. She's on the side families, but this is all our main families. So now we have little Collette here, who can never get married. I'm going to actually put that Juliana, because I might not remember this. We put never there, and we will put can't get married. There we are. I'm surprised I didn't put that on there already. So I know for future references. You know what? Let's see if she would like to do some weaving. Let's have her go ahead and do some yellow cotton fabric. Maybe she'll like weaving. Stop making the messes, boys. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Yo, it is ridiculous. David is gonna come over here and practice archery alone and see if he likes it or not. And these boys, he's cleaning that up. And she has acquired the weaving skill. Very good. And is she done now? I think she's getting herself something to eat. Okay, I think she made this. So we'll go ahead and we will put this on our thingy here. Can we not? Oh, we cannot. Oh, is this done charging? Okay, it is. So we can go ahead and collect fully charged items. I'm gonna have her go here. She's standing on the piece that we made here. There we go. We'll go ahead and put this in our inventory. And we will charge this. Why can I not charge this? Oh, because it's not got a gem in it. I think we cannot charge it. That's fine. Did it count? It did. We do have to become very focused. So let's go ahead and we will design another one. We're gonna do this one, the eye necklace, and we'll select this death metal. Why not? It sounds interesting. And we will do the charisma one. So Sims gain charisma skill faster, and Sim is more successful with friendly socials. There we go. We'll have her make that. And meanwhile, this one is very, very uncomfortable. Is she going to go try and potty, I think? Yes. And little Kenrick, I feel like, has been in bed all day long. And he quit archery. I'm going to have him practice the reading. I was going to get books for the rest of the boys. I guess I do not own a bookcase. I thought I had one in this house, but maybe I do not. So you know what? We're going to real quick get a bookcase. We're going to put it on a slant. And we're going to change it to the brown color, I think. Or black, this brown. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and purchase books. We are gonna do a skill book, I think it's under. I'm not even sure. Oh, it's homeworks. It replaces the homework. So we'll get 2. Maybe we will actually get 3, one for Collette. And so we can open this and we'll go ahead and give, it only gave me 2. Didn't I say 3? Oh, maybe I didn't say 3. And we'll open and give it to him. And we'll go ahead and purchase a book. We'll buy one more. There we go. And then she can open this. She can have that. I'm going to sell these toys as well for a little bit of money. And I noticed that she is flirty. Listen, she's unflirty. How is she flirty, yo? How can she be flirty when she's unflirty? That means she can't get flirty, right? I don't know what's happening. These Sims get tense around flirty Sims and seldom get flirty. Seldom. It doesn't say they can't. It's seldom get flirty themselves. It's difficult for them to be in a romantic in public. So this is what the game has generated, that she is gonna romance no one. She is romantic exploration, yes. Then this triggers, non-physical triggers jealousy and exploring, and mess around with women and men, and triggers jealousy excluding mess around. I am gonna change this because I feel like if she's unflirty and she's going in the convent, she's not gonna do any of these things. So let's go ahead and change that. I think it is under this, right? Where is it at? Yes, it is under this. Sexual orientation. Sim is interested in not messing around. Okay, so I'm just gonna uncheck that. The Sim is exploring romantically. No. And the Sim is romantically attracted to none of these. And so we have the sim feels jealous if any romantic partner engages. No. The sim feels jealous if... I don't think this is going to matter. She's not going to be dating, yo. I'm just going to put no on all of them. I don't know if it matters or not. Probably not. Because we're not really going to be playing her. Maybe a little bit every now and then. I don't know yet. She can't get married. So I think that by checking off those things, it will help her to stay not getting married. Also, I just realized to keep her from getting pregnant on her own, because we had this issue with Catherine, the first Catherine. She went into the convent because she could not get married. And she ended up getting pregnant. I don't want her to go off and get pregnant. So you know what? I'm going to go back into Cass, and I think I'm going to make her not allowed to get pregnant. Okay, so I did go back and I changed it. Since we rolled and it says that she cannot have children, I went ahead and created some and put that in that she cannot get pregnant. So I don't know if it shows on here, but she is not going to be getting pregnant. It's just not going to let her. I even put that she doesn't produce milk too. So there we are. Sorry, Collette is just not in the cards for you. And she has acquired the gardening. Maybe she'll like gardening. She wants to flirt with herself, y'all. Maybe that's why she's becoming flirty, because she's erratic. She wants to flirt with herself and become friends with Sarah. Now she's very flirty. What is going on? Oh no, my non-flirty sim is very flirty. What the heck? Okay. I am gonna have her go ahead and practice some reading. Can she not? She cannot read. Oh, we have to do it on ourselves. I forgot. Can we practice reading here? Practice reading. There we go. Oh, and this one do be upset. She is trying to go potty so bad. Okay, did we finish this? No. Resume this necklace, lady. And I'm gonna get him to practice some archery alone. And he is literacy 2. All right, David. And Collette has started her journey to literacy. All right. And you know, I completely forgot that I had her make this material. So I'm actually going to have her stop reading that and come back over here and do some more cloth and see if she likes that. Okay, and she is now level 6. Sarah will now get additional crystals and metals when digging at rocks, and can design mystical jewelry and cut star-shaped gemstones at the gemology table. All right. And now she is very focused. All right, finally. And it did count, so we now have that. We can get rewards. I'm just gonna look and see what the traits are, if there's any that would help her with this gemology. I don't know. We've got 3,000 points, yo. That's quite a bit. Okay, it doesn't look like we have anything that is gonna help with the gemology. So, I mean, we do have entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs are more likely to get promoted in their skills. Ooh, marketable. Okay, marketable sims sell items they've crafted for more simoleons. I'm gonna get this for her because we are going to be selling this jewelry. So we'll go ahead and get this one. We don't have anything else that would be beneficial other than something to do with hygiene or food or something. Maybe she's observant. Nah, waterproof. I'm gonna leave it. I don't see anything on here that's gonna be a creative visionary. That's for painting and writing though, so I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, incredibly friendly. We don't have enough points for that. I think just that one, marketable, is going to be the best for right now. And she did get that finished. Ooh, this is what she has made. That actually looks really nice. I like it. So we'll put that on her. All right, you guys, I do think I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. So it is currently Wednesday. It is the first quarter of 1376. We are about 12 sim days from the war. We're 3 years out, so got a little while. Little Collette is supposed to be moving out in 12 days. I wonder if we could move her out earlier since she's not getting married. I mean, how young would they go into the convent? Pretty young, I feel like, right? If we move her out a little bit earlier, we can try and have another baby with Sarah and Andrew, which I'm all for, I think. So we'll have to just see. So she is just going to be plugging away on her jewelry business. Hopefully in the next episode, we can actually open up our store and get that and see if we can't sell some of these pieces that we have made. We have like 3 of them now, 4 of them right here. So hopefully we can sell this. I don't know what they sell for. Normally this one's 440, this one's 971, this one's, ooh, wow, this basic one is 1,018. So, and this one's 1,482. So they do sell more for in, you know, a store. So hopefully we can just get that to work. Hopefully we can sell our jewelry. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, it would be amazing if you did. And also don't forget to click the little bell to get notified whenever I have a video go up. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.